Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, bringing you another edition of Movie Night Live from Lost Mayhem.
It's the Angry Brothers on my bar, shotgun mama. It's the Angry Brothers on my bar, shotgun mama.
Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Brother James.
What's up?
This pathetic drunk.
I'm not a pathetic drunk. I'm certified.
Yes, he's quite an accomplished drunk.
I can teach courses.
Yes, if you want to learn how to be the ultimate uber drunk, talk to this man. And I use that term loosely.
Yeah, well, just do your thing.
Anyway, well, I'm Brother Jack Angry. This is Brother James. Welcome to another episode of the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakorama. And tonight we've got a really great film for you. Are you a big fan of things like the Banana Splits, the Muppets, Hello Kitty? Well, if you are, then obviously you have no life, but then you're probably going to appreciate tonight's movie. Tonight's movie is the Peter Jackson Muppets on Acid classic, Meet the Feebles.
I'm working with one.
Ooh, you thought that up all by yourself.
Yeah, whatever, Phoebe. Just keep talking.
Well, look at the blood running out of his ears. I think he overdid it. You know? Don't strain yourself there. I can smell the rubber burning from here.
No.
Don't you love the way those little wisps of smoke come out of his ear?
When you left your blow-up doll too close to the stove. Wait a minute, what's that going through my head? Tainted love.
Well, hey, those things ain't cheap, you know. I'm glad I paid extra for the protection package.
Did you get the warranty package, did you?
Yes, I did. Unlimited lifetime warranty. You know, all I have to do is put her in a nice outfit, park her in a chair, and I can look at her. And guess what?
Blessed
silence. She doesn't spend my money. She doesn't screw my friends behind my back. She doesn't sit there and nag me about my entertainment choices. And best of all, she can't use the remote. So I always know where it is. If I could get her to make breakfast for me, she'd be perfect.
This is so pathetic.
Remember, contact our friends at www.realdoll.com. They're going to want to hear from you. And right now, they've got a July special going on. Check it out. Yes, I did just plug them.
Oh my God.
And if you want to also check out some other really hot merchandise, you can go to our website, which is www.theangrybrothers.com. You can find everything Angry Brothers there. Our movies on Amazon. Our swag shop full of all kind of really great Angry Brothers merchandise.
Don't run through it. Just buy some shit. We got bills to pay, please.
And our t-shirt shop on Spreadshirt. That will, you can get some great t-shirts featuring us, the girls, Inferna, the really great cover work by artist Todd Mizia out of Pueblo, Colorado, and the covers of our books that were graciously written for us by author Ash Non de Plume in full color. These make great gifts, so you're going to want to check that out.
Or door stops, depending on. Have you seen these things? They're like a phone book, man. They're like a phone book.
Hey, it's the Angry Brothers. It's an epic story. You can't just tell that in 25 pages.
Sure you can.
You know, and you need to work, you need to read my memo on, like team spirit, promoting the brand, rah, rah, go team.
I can't carry more than 3 of those books at once, and I'm in the gym all the time, man. I get a hernia looking those things.
They're good books, people. You want to check them out. The Ash Non de Plume, there is a link to the works of Ash Non de Plume on Amazon, where you can get them in electronic or printed form. You're going to want to check that out. But anyway, on to tonight's movie, Meet the Feebles. Now this was done about 1980, 1981, after Peter Jackson did Bad Taste, but before he did Dead Alive and the Lord of the Rings trilogies. This movie is basically, it's based on loosely, and I do mean loosely, on the Muppet Show. It's the Feebles are a popular variety entertainment theater troupe in London, but London is essentially populated by weird anamorphic puppet animals. You know, not that different from the way it is now, you know.
Have you been to London lately?
I've been there lately, I mean...
I know, man.
Last time I was there was before that whole nasty business in 1776. You ungrateful colonists. Happy Insurrection Day coming up, by the way.
Happy old colonial insolence day.
God bless America. Well, we'll get some hot chicken, a red, white, and blue bikini for that show.
Yeah.
Too
We've
bad.
done that before.
Yeah, but too bad it can't be Inferna again, but...
Oh yeah, we just can't get her off the pole long enough to get in here.
Well, well, never mind, I'm not going there. I'm going to be nice, I'm going to be nice. You know, we love you, Inferno, we miss you. Come back, please. But,
Whatever.
But anyway, it's like, the film, film features...
Where's that ding-dong tour been lately?
Well, she got married recently, and...
Poor bastard.
No, we wish them nothing but the best. You know, we love them, we miss them, you know. We should go out there, you know, and have a barbecue or something, but that's, you know, I can never find the time, unfortunately. But anyway, the film deals with the plight of Henrietta Hippo, star of the Feebles Variety Hour stage show, and Blurg, the walrus, who is her manager and the theater impresario. Basically, you see things like drug use,
What?
face sitting,
Muppets?
sodomy.
Muppets snorting coke?
Yes, Muppet sodomy.
Well, I saw Team America. That was nothing but 2 hours of puppet sex.
Well, Muppet felching. And if you don't know what that is,
Look it up.
Look it up. We're not telling you. BDSM. Scat humor.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. They went there, and how. But this film has basically been described as the Muppets on acid, and we wholeheartedly agree with that. This film has no redeeming social values, but we know you, our fans, are going to love it. So without further ado, I was only acting,
Yay.
and by the way, Wii-O!
What?
There's one member of our audience who will know what that means.
And who the hell is that?
Never mind.
Wii-O?
Wii-O!
I missed that meeting too, apparently.
Yes, you did. But, so without further ado, or any further tomfoolery on our parts, which is pretty much all we do here, but so that's saying something, we're going to bring you tonight's feature, Meet the Feebles, done by Peter Jackson, here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakorama. Enjoy.
Wii-O! I don't get it. What?
Wii-O! Don't strain yourself. That's not quite ripe, is it? Yes, Brother James can't go to the grocery store. If he bends down to pick something up, the produce manager will come and stamp a price on his head, and then they'll try to throw him in a bin with the rest of the melons.
Fishy little fellow with a tiny sort of skin and a bullet in the shallows with a tiny happy bean.
So, you want to join the Feebles?
Oh, rather. Meet the Feebles! Meet the Feebles!
Meet the Feebles.
The movie that began as family entertainment, but went horribly wrong.
Have you got any smack? Smack?
The film the authorities tried to stop.
Oh, what beautiful white fur. God, my dear.
The story that rocked the puppet world.
This is a family show, for Christ's sake.
Sex.
I'm hot, Fletch, but not the way you think.
Drugs. Animal husbandry.
Why did you bring it here? It's not mine. You know it's not.
We'll let the court decide that, shall we? From the garden of love.
Meet the Feebles turns the cabbage patch into the killing fields.
Funny little sand hopper
It's
back
fun.
in the sun. Dancing and hopping, having lots of fun. A bit of sand landing in that hollow's eye.
It's
Sand
thrilling.
sitting by
It's contagious.
It's the big one, Harry.
No, it can't be. I've taken precautions.
Corruption.
Barry, do me a line.
Lust.
Feeling shy, are you, Blanche?
Light romance. From the director of Bad Taste.
Yippee!
Did you realize you were sitting on his face?
No, I felt a bit uncomfortable, but I thought it was my hemorrhoids.
Please, God, I know I've been a bad bunny, but if you
Nothing
make me well again,
is sacred. Meet the Feebles is about to be released on you.
Have you ever noticed the beautiful lighting in this toilet?
Good evening, faithful followers. I'm Mistress Tiger, and I would love it if you could tune into the Angry Brothers Shako Rama on this Roku channel.
Hi, I'm Demona, and I want you to watch Angry Brothers Boobs, Buns, and Bodiness on Amazon Prime.
Well, welcome back, faithful followers. What did you think about Meet the Feebles so far? Did you see the scene where Blurg was putting the wood to the little actress, the cat, as Henrietta was coming in and she was under the desk and everything? You're not gonna see that on the Hack Show, are you?
Why I do this. This is obviously court ordered. I have to do this, okay? It's community service, okay? It's either this or someplace I don't want to go. Let's go that route.
Well, you could be picking up litter on the side of the road.
I'd rather be picking up litter on the side of the road.
We can arrange. I can arrange that.
Yeah, I can
I can put in one call to the county attorney, and you'll be fitted for a lovely orange jumpsuit and
Yeah.
a bag and a pole and a stick with a nail on the end.
And I'll be making one phone call to ICE, and you'll be in a kennel with Ahmed and Javier, and you all can sit around and play mumbly peg all day. I got shit to do. Get on with this.
Took your Ambien again, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I had a big old bowl of Ambien, let me tell you.
Well, people, let's face it. Racism is a side effect of Ambien. You know, it's like, how's that membership to the Roseanne Barr fan club coming for you?
She's hot.
Excuse me, it's like, ooh.
Yeah,
I threw up in my mouth a little bit on that one.
Hey!
Hey, that burrito tasted just as good coming back up.
Oh God, please kill me. Kill me now.
Oh, no, no, no. You don't get that, Lucky. You're here forever, Baldy.
You're here for the duration, Shrink.
That's right. You are here for the duration there, Baldy Locks. So you might want to make that stuff last. Groceries are done for the week. So you better make that last. Today's Tuesday. You better make that last until Saturday there.
Oh, I got a couple more bottles hanging out in the fridge. I like it cold.
You want to bet? Yeah, that stuff makes pretty good drain cleaner too. When you pour it down the sink. Afraid so.
Savage.
No. Savage.
Yeah, what? Just get on with it, Obi-Wan.
All right. Yes, the movie The Feebles was, when it was released in Australia in 1980 and 1981, it played to packed houses in a lot of the Australian college circuits, the midnight movie crowd, the drive-in crowd. Was very popular on the drive-in circuit, but was subsequently banned halfway through its premiere showing in the UK.
The Brits just didn't get it.
Well, apparently the Brits found out, puppet scatology humor was not really their thing.
Yeah, puppet crap.
And when the character of Trevor the Rat, who was British by the way, sings the song Sodomy in a very pronounced British accent, that kind of just drove the final nail in.
I'm not
amused. No, nobody was amused by and that was evident by the speed that this movie got banned. I mean, they yanked that thing out of the projector while it was still running. That's how bad it was.
What, somebody running with a scissor and cut?
Yes, they just snipped it, grabbed the rest of it, burned it right on the spot. This movie,
you gotta love the
This
Brits.
movie is hilarious. It is a laugh riot, people. I was watching this in due space, and I'm falling off my chair laughing, because this movie is so hilarious. The scene where the knife thrower played by an American frog. Little homage as to who that is, and I'll give you 3 guesses, and your first 2 don't count. You know who I'm talking about, right? An American frog.
Oh, Kermit. Okay.
There you go. Hey, he got there in the end.
Yeah.
Took him a little time.
Well,
He's slow, but he gets there eventually.
Sometimes the stuff creates a fog,
It's like...
It ain't fish fog, it's booze fog.
There you go. Yeah, but trouble is this stuff tends to eat anything it's in contact with for too long, hence your liver. That sumbitch should be falling out at any time
Class
soon.
4 zombie.
Yeah. Well, no, you're human. You're not a zombie anymore.
Oh, what? Now we're gonna... Oh, sure, now we're putting labels on things?
Yeah, it's like, you're the one that keeps drinking that crap. Your liver's gonna, when your liver quits, you'll be a zombie again, because you'll be dead. Funny how that works.
Racist! Racist!
We don't discriminate against the living. We hate all of you.
Much.
Anyway. No, the film was actually a laugh riot. As I said, I was watching this in due space when I was working on previewing it, and it was, this is like a tech library, so you're supposed to be quiet. I'm literally rolling on the floor laughing, so I'm about to get asked to leave by the staff, so I had to kind of just, do that number while I'm watching the movie, and believe me, this movie is so funny. I would not advise you to drink a lot before you watch it, otherwise you will be paying your own dry cleaning bills. We are not responsible for any clothing ruined or soiled during the presentation of this movie.
What are you looking at me for?
How's that pay? Do you get your attends there, Jimmy boy? That big box that was left on the door by the postman?
The one addressed to you?
Yeah, you're addressing your mail to me again,
You got your grampers on today, do you?
Yeah, I'll give you grampers.
We're going broke around here cleaning your robes, man.
By the way, I want to thank our friends at Amazon for this lovely new robe. Only $35.95. Be sure and check it out. Amazon for all your costume needs. Unlike, this, what'd you do? You get that out of Benihana's garbage? You were dumpster diving at Benihana again?
I just didn't feel like putting on my bitch robe.
Mm-hmm. Bitch robe is
bitch robe. I read the memos, and you know what I got to say to those, don't you? There you go. There's your memo down below. There's your workplace appropriate attire.
Well, it's like when they come looking for you, I'll be sure and point them your way there. But anyway, yeah, this movie, and the best is yet to come. You haven't seen the puppet drug deal, the Rambo sequence with our favorite knife-throwing frog, and the puppet porno shoot.
Oh God, please no!
Yes.
There's nothing sacred. They took a porno shoot and maligned it?
Pretty much. Oh no, they raped and murdered it, to tell you the truth. But you're going to want to see it, people. So without any further ado on our parts, or any further gilding the lily, we're going to get back to Meet the Feebles here on the Angry Brothers Omaha
I actually have to
Shakarama.
watch this one.
Enjoy. You didn't watch it?
Meet the Feebles. What do you think?
He wouldn't dare. Oh, Christ, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is, boss.
Sodomy, you must think it very odd of me that I enjoy the act of sodomy. You might call the wrath of God on me, but if you tried it, then you might agree that you enjoy the act of sodomy. Don't worry if you feel ashamed, it's been around for years. Thousands more than can be named are interested in reels. Don't worry about hell, no harm will come to your soul. We're not all Pentecostal, but everybody's got an asshole. Let me tell you about sodomy. You must think it very odd of me, but I enjoy the act of sodomy. You might call the wrath of God on me, but if you tried it, then you might agree that you enjoy the act of sodomy. It might just improve your sex and hard act to follow, a fact that fundamentalists find difficult to swallow. So join me as I sing of an activity that's fun. Open up your ring and try it front to bum, 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 sodomy. You must think it very odd of me that I enjoy the act of sodomy. You might call the wrath of God on me, but if you tried it, then you might agree that you enjoy the act of sodomy.
Trevor,
Yes, boss?
I want that fudge packer eliminated.
Well, welcome back, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Brother James. What did you think of The Feebles? Wasn't that movie great? I mean, isn't that movie one of your more guiltier pleasures?
I'm going to therapy.
Yeah, I was ready to phone my shrink when I saw the puppet porno shoot. The Rambo frog sequence, basically Harry, the knife thrower, the frog, is having his little flashback to Nam when he's forced to play Russian roulette with his buddy. And basically the Viet Cong are all rats. You know, that's some nice typecasting,
Yeah,
by the way. Pretty much hit that one right on the head. You know, they're doing the Russian roulette scene and the one puppet blows his brains out.
Yeah.
You know, and then they had the thing where the other puppet puts the gun to his ear, fires, and the bullet goes straight through without hitting anything, and shoots all the Vietnamese who just happen to be standing in a single file line. You know, and then Harry's eventual demise when he throws the knife up in the air to do a trick and forgets what he's doing and gets the knife right through the top of his head and pees on himself as he's dying.
They don't tell you that on TV. They didn't tell you that in the westerns, did they?
And the bunny with the case of AIDS.
Oh God.
Yeah. And he finds out at the end it's not really. Yeah, well, you saw the movie and you saw how it ended, you know. Well, there's a lesson to be learned there, I think. But who could forget the Fly as the reporter and his diet of shit? Arrgh!
What kind of dope was Peter Jackson on? Really?
I don't know, but this movie definitely says something. It says, I have no internal filter. Whatever's rattling around here comes spilling out for God and everyone to see.
Oh, please, God, kill me.
Well, if you see this movie, you might say that, but hey, it was still a good movie. Now, next week, we're going to be bringing you another great Peter Jackson film. And we don't care if it's not in public domain. Sue us! We got nothing! You know, my bank account's got so many zeros in front of it, it looks like I don't know what.
It looks like part of the periodic table.
Yeah, my bank account's got so many zeros in front of it, it might be a chemistry equation. Who knows? But all I know is I ain't got two nickels to rub together. So suck on that, you lawyers. I got nothing. And I'm damn proud of it. So next week we're going to be bringing you the Peter Jackson feature, Dead Alive. You know, and that's the story of a mild-mannered janitor whose overbearing mother goes out and gets bit by a Sumatran spider monkey, and consequently, through a case of some type of weird Ebola, dengue, HIV, monkey disease, becomes a member of the living dead, infecting her whole neighborhood, and Sonny Boy has to clean up that mess.
I think I know how he feels.
And if you're a fan of lawnmowers, this movie's going to be for you. You're going to want to check out the zombie killing scene with the push mower at the end of the movie.
Oh, God.
Well, with that being said, again, you know, check out our website, which is www.theangrybrothers.com, and that's all one word. And
hey, have you checked lately? Are we even still running on KPAL?
yes, we're running on KPAL.
We got rid of Cox Cable, so we can't even look.
Well, it's like we do everything exclusively through Roku. And that reminds me, the Angry Brothers are on Roku. So you'll be seeing that shortly. We have a beta test channel. If you want to check it out, write us at theangrybros@gmail.com. And again, that'll be at the bottom of the screen. And we'll send you a link to get that, to download that from the Roku channel store. And also, we want to throw a big shout out to our friends at Omaha After Dark and their inaugural channel on Roku as well. If you want that code, let us know. We'll get it for you. So you're going to want to see that. It is the hottest late night adult oriented talk show running on Roku right now.
Strippers everywhere.
Well, no subject is taboo. BD and S&M, boring. Subs and doms, boring. Strippers and swingers too.
Swingers and strippers and perverts. Oh my!
You're going to want to see that. Omaha After Dark. If you want to get the link to the code for the channel, write us at theangrybros@gmail.com. So, from myself, Brother Jack Angry, and Brother James, and the rest of the crew here
Peace
at
out,
the
homies.
Monastery of Mayhem, good night, unpleasant dreams, let's keep America on top, watch horror host you all,
I
and
have to work with this.
good night.
Liberal tool.
Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry.
hell.